On Saturday, February 28, 2026, a massive match takes place in Spanish football. FC Barcelona will host Villarreal CF at their famous stadium, Camp Nou. This game is part of Matchday 26 in the La Liga season. It's not just another game, it's a crucial contest for both clubs. Barcelona are fighting to stay at the top of the league table, while Villarreal are battling to secure a high finish and a place in next season's Champions League. The match kicks off at 4:15 in the afternoon local time, and honestly, the atmosphere in Barcelona will be electric. Everyone is expecting a tough and exciting football match with so much on the line. The importance of this match cannot be overstated for either side. For Barcelona, every single point matters as they try to win the La Liga title. They're currently leading the league, but their advantage is very small. A loss or even a draw could see them slip from the top spot, adding immense pressure to every pass and tackle. On the other hand, Villarreal have their own significant goals. Finishing in the top 3 of La Liga is a huge achievement. It guarantees entry into the prestigious and lucrative UEFA Champions League, where Europe's best teams compete. A win at Camp Nou would be a massive step toward achieving that dream for them. This fixture has a history of being entertaining, and this upcoming encounter promises to be no different. Barcelona, playing in front of their passionate home supporters, will be expected to control the game and play their signature attacking style of football. They will want to dominate possession and create many scoring chances. However, Villarreal are known for being a very well-organized and dangerous team, especially on the counter-attack. They have the skill and strategy to cause problems for any opponent, even the league leaders. This clash of styles is what makes the game so fascinating for neutral observers and die-hard fans alike. As the teams prepare to walk out onto the pitch, the stakes are crystal clear. Barcelona are chasing the glory of a league championship under their new manager, Hansi Flick. They need to prove that their recent shaky form is behind them. Villarreal, guided by their experienced coach, are looking to make a statement and solidify their position among Spain's elite clubs. This match is a true test of character, skill, and tactical discipline. It represents a pivotal moment in the 2025-26 La Liga season, where the result could have a lasting impact on the final league standings for both of these ambitious teams. Heading into this weekend's showdown, Barcelona sit at the summit of La Liga. They are in first place with a total of 61 points. However, their position is far from secure, as their closest rivals are just 1 point behind them. This means there is absolutely no room for error. Their journey to the top has been a bit of a roller coaster recently. Looking at their last 5 matches, their form reads as win-win, loss-loss, and then a win. The 2 consecutive losses, which came against strong opponents in Atletico Madrid and Girona, exposed some defensive vulnerabilities and briefly knocked their confidence before they managed to bounce back with a victory over Levante. Villarreal, meanwhile, find themselves in a very strong position. They are currently 3rd in the league table with 51 points. This spot is highly coveted because it offers a direct path to the Champions League group stage next season. Their recent form has been quite impressive, showing more consistency than their upcoming opponents. In their last 5 games, they have recorded a draw, a loss, and then 3 consecutive wins. This strong run of results, particularly winning 3 of their 4 matches in February, has filled the team with confidence. They will travel to Barcelona, believing they have a real chance to get a positive result. The context of the league table adds a significant layer of drama to this match. Barcelona desperately need a victory to maintain their fragile lead in the title race. Any dropped points could be disastrous for their championship aspirations, especially with the season heading into its final stretch. The pressure from the fans and the media is immense, and the players will feel it on the pitch. They must show the resilience of potential champions and deliver a commanding performance at home. A win would not only secure their spot at the top for another week, but also send a powerful message to their rivals. For Villarreal, this match is an opportunity to prove they belong among the very best. While they are not in the direct title race with Barcelona, a victory at Camp Nou would be a monumental achievement. It would significantly strengthen their grip on 3rd place and widen the gap between them and the teams chasing a Champions League spot. Defeating the league leaders on their own turf would be a huge boost to their morale. It would underline their status as one of the top teams in Spain and show that they are capable of competing with and beating anyone in La Liga on their day. Both teams will have to manage their squads carefully due to several key players being unavailable for this important clash. Barcelona will be without some crucial midfield and defensive talent. The influential midfielder Xavi is out, and his absence will be strongly felt because of his energy and tenacity. Joining him on the sidelines are defenders Andreas Christensen and Gerard Moreno, weakening the team's backline options. Perhaps the biggest blow is the absence of Frenkie de Jong, a vital player in controlling the tempo of the game from midfield. These injuries will force coach Hansi Flick to adjust his plans and rely on other players to step up. Villarreal also face their own set of personnel challenges. They will be missing central defenders Logan Costa and Willy Cambuala, which could affect their defensive solidity. Another key defender, Juan Foyth, is also unavailable, further limiting their options at the back. There is also a significant concern in their attack, as their star striker, Gerard Moreno, is listed as a doubt for the match. If Moreno is unable to play, it would be a major loss for Villarreal, as he is their main source of goals and a focal point of their attack. The team's depth will certainly be tested against a formidable opponent like Barcelona. Barcelona's manager, Hansi Flick, will likely set his team up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. After recent losses where his team was hurt by fast counter-attacks, Flick has focused on improving ball control and preventing turnovers. We saw a better performance in this area against Levante. The likely lineup could see Joan in goal, with a defensive line of Koundé, Cubarsí, Eric Garcia, and Cancelo. In the depleted midfield, the young duo of Bernal and Pedri will have the responsibility of controlling the game. The attacking force will likely feature Lamine Yamal and Rafinha on the wings, with Fermín López playing behind the central striker, Ferran Torres. Villarreal are expected to counter Barcelona's style with a disciplined 4-4-2 formation. This setup is very flexible, allowing them to press high up the pitch when they see an opportunity or drop into a compact low block to defend their goal. Their main strategy will be to stay organized, frustrate Barcelona, and then launch quick counter-attacks using the pace of their forwards. Their possible lineup might include Junior as the goalkeeper. The back four could consist of Mourinho, Navarro, Vega and Cardona. The midfield quartet of Comesaña, Gueye, the experienced Parejo, and Molero will be key to both defending and starting attacks, while Pepe and Ayoze will lead the line up front. Reflecting on the last time these two teams met gives us some valuable clues about this upcoming game. In their previous encounter, which took place late in 2025 at Villarreal's home stadium, La Ceramica, Barcelona emerged with a 2-0 victory. However, the scoreline doesn't tell the entire story. In that match, Barcelona's defense struggled significantly during the first 30 minutes. Villarreal was able to create several good chances and put Barcelona under a lot of pressure. This shows that Villarreal knows how to find weaknesses in Barcelona's system, and they will surely try to exploit those same areas again this time around. For this match, fans should be excited for a classic battle of footballing philosophies. We can expect Barcelona to dominate possession of the ball. They will try to patiently build attacks from the back, using short passes to move the ball up the field and find openings in Villarreal's defense. Players like Pedri and Lamine Yamal will be central to their creative efforts. However, they must be extremely careful not to lose the ball in dangerous positions, as Villarreal's entire game plan will likely revolve around punishing such mistakes with speed and precision on the break. This tactical chess match between the two managers will be fascinating to watch unfold. The result of this match could go in any direction, which is what makes it so compelling. If Barcelona's attack clicks and they can finish their chances early, they could take control of the game and force Villarreal to open up. On the other hand, if Villarreal's defense holds strong and they can frustrate the home side, the pressure will build on Barcelona. A quick counter-attack or a goal from a set piece could be enough for Villarreal to get a famous victory away from home. The first goal will be incredibly important and could completely change the dynamic of the contest. Ultimately, this is a match that football fans will not want to miss. It has all the ingredients of a classic La Liga encounter, a title contender under pressure, a challenger with big ambitions, tactical intrigue, and star players on both sides. The electric atmosphere at Camp Nou will only add to the spectacle. Whether you are a supporter of Barcelona or Villarreal, or simply a neutral lover of the beautiful game, this showdown promises drama, tension, and high-quality football. It's a pivotal moment in the season where ambitions will be tested and legends can be made.